Okay, so what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to upgrade from Windows 8 or 7 or 8.1 to Windows 10. You have two methods. First one is the most basic, the media creation tool way. And the second is that you have to install the upgrade assistant, which rarely even happens. It once happened to me. I installed the upgrade assistant in my computer. The first thing is that click on the download tool now button. Second thing is that after download you will get this open your file. You will get a pop-up like this. Yep. Click on accept. Yes. Getting a few things ready. It's just like this. Minimize that window. Get many things. Okay, it's getting a few things ready. The upgrade assistant way I don't recommend to do because it can destroy your license of Windows 7, 8 or 8.1. I did it with Windows 7 on the actual PC. The license was destroyed, but at least I was upgraded. I think the license was destroyed because of an interruption. I downloaded it from a third party. I downloaded the upgrade assistant from a third party. Okay. And at that time, the upgrade assistant option wasn't even there on the site. That's why I had to do the third party. And for some internet interruptions, my active copy of Windows 7 was gone. I don't know for good or bad, but you know, and that's a thing to hurt. Like, I made a custom, by the way, I made a document. If you had a customized background, like from the internet or so, or if you had some custom background, hmm, then it will stay. But these official Windows 8.1 background are totally gone. Like here is a test document A named ABC. Um, I'm also creating a new folder. Hey Dada, privacy. Like here, I'm also naming it A. Okay, put A in it. Keep A here, and well then accept these. We will get a few things ready, like in a few minutes, in a few seconds, not in a minute. Yep, I know. I was also excited at the first time when I was upgrading to my Windows 7 with the legit method like this. I used that method in 2020, and now it would get a few things ready, and the upgrade process would start from there. The screen would look like kind of like, let me show you. Okay, so the first screen will look kind of like this. The second screen will be like this. You have to click on install, and then a full screen window will pop up saying installing Windows 10, and then your computer will restart. But before all of those screen, there is a more important screen than that, and that screen is this. You have to click. You want to upgrade or create a custom USB flash drive. You have to click on upgrade PC now. If you are doing it on the same PC, if I am doing on a different PC, then click on USB file drive or ISO file. Upgrading another PC means that. So we are upgrading this PC, this one. So click on next, and I showed you the screen. The screen is just going to be like this. It's going to take around like 30 minutes to do this. Thir- 30 to hour. 30 minutes to hour. You can just keep using your PC during this process happens. You can just randomly minimize this, but don't close this, and then just continue your work like browsing or whatever work you were doing. That is totally fine. Like, you know, and so slow. And this process is the slowest process ever. So it takes a lot time. It took a lot in my real computer, but here it's just fast as something. It's too fast. I showed you a demo in the PowerPoint presentation, and here it is, the same screen. Right here. It's just you can just also read the licenses if you just want to, like from here, like your copyright and everything. Okay, you can also read the support and etc. Yep, and just it's a bit laggy. Your computer can be a bit laggy during this process. Not bit, it will be too much laggy. Like sometimes this progress screen will get stuck in some percentage or some or the other things has to happen. I recommend to use a Wi-Fi, not a hotspot, which I used in my earlier in in my real PC. Now this is a virtual machine, so yeah, it's like just happening. It's too quick because I connected to the internet. It shows like Ethernet, but it's not because virtual machines can't catch the exact Wi-Fi or something like that. It just it's just like this. It will show you a screen kind of like this. It will- And by the way, thank thank you guys. Guys, for like like I type Prabrit every time, and at the top my channel comes literally like at the top. Like, thank you guys for this whole thing. Make sure to hit that red. Oh, sorry. It's black subscribe button. And look at that, 124 subscriber. And that time it was 117. Wow, what a vast difference. Like literally, I'm shocked by seeing this. That, thank you guys for that much subs in my YouTube. Like I couldn't have done this without you guys. You guys gave me a lot of support to reach till a three-digit subscribe number. Or some channels are just stuck in 10 or 1 subscribers. but I got out of that. Oh, and I also get a lot of views, like lot. These are the least viewed video in the least viewed videos list. Like these are the latest. Sorry, like I got 1,000 views in one short video. Like shorts are just getting hit back. Wash. Okay, okay. And I have 125 videos and 124 subscribers. It's literally matching. Like this is the most occasional time to make a video. Okay. So my most viewed videos were like shorts. Virtual machines are a lot laggier than you might expect your virtual machine to be. Okay. Here is most viewed videos, right? Okay, just go here. Popular. These are my most viewed videos. I hope that that much people just clicked on my subscribe button just randomly. But I'm really sorry. My first most viewed videos, in my first most viewed videos, only 50 of the peoples were just engaged to go on and click, hit the subscribe button on this one. But still, those I support those 50 peoples who did this nice thing. And by the way, this is for proof that documents will exist. And look at that. We are too close to just perfect it. It's just been 12 minutes since I'm recording this whole thing. It was too quick. Like, then a full screen window will pop up. Yeah, this is not my real computer. And this is also not that virtual machine which I used in that video. You might remember. But yeah, change account picture which you can't, obviously because of some activation errors. Close this 90%. Like, why is Microsoft saying this that you can't upgrade? Like, literally, many people will think that, but there's a warning there. That many people think that why Microsoft is telling, but you can do it. Upgrade. Here it is that you need a license for Windows 10 in some cases. They normally catch the license, but sometimes it happens that they can't catch your license. And now it's just verifying our download, which would take a lot of time. This process, that part also is like just verifies your download. Nothing else. Like we are going to Windows upgrade to ensure that our PC is upgrading. Mostly that shows that PC is upgrade. So, like Windows upgrade কি এখনো হয়নি হয়ে গেছে প্রায় okay. So this is the wrong one. Like I have to open control panel for this actual method. Con- Go to the search bar, which is too laggy. That's why people hated Windows 8.1. I think. Control panel. There's just was just shifting everything. Okay, system and security and uh, it was a bit this turn on automatic updates. Check for updates. Like like some people it would literally be a new UI. Just checking your updates. It's not magical. It just should have pop up that it's just checking your update. Literally like this. Literally what the heck is going on? This is the closest matching slide I could get. The upgrading, installing Windows or upgrading whatever. So by the way, for your kind information, I don't want to tell lie to you guys. That's why you are seeing this upgrading window. This won't be circle. It would be a bit like percentage down there. It's just an earlier screenshot of this upgrade windows. It's not the latest, but still I try to get the latest. Yes, try to get the latest. Okay, guys. So in this point of time, the progress is just at 19. A little bit slow, but as expected. Your computer can also be a bit slow, like me, or too much slow if you are using hotspot. So here, here, it will ask for the product key anytime. You must be prepared with a Google page. Many people might think this is pirate, it's pirating. But if your Windows version of Windows is not activated for any kind of reason, then it may ask you for a product key. You have two ways: purchase a product key or do it from on get a get a temporary product key from online line which won't activate your Windows, but just it will just bypass the method. It will just type. You will have to just hit enter after typing that product key, but nothing is going to be changed. It would be unactivated as usual. So to check how if your Windows is activated or not, first go to the apps section, and if you are using Windows 7, then you will get that search button, and then type my computer or this PC properties. Yep, 2013 Microsoft copyrights all rights reserved Windows 8.1. Here, as you can see, Windows is not activated. Windows is not activated here. So, as you can see, it's a 64-bit no pen touch and other device information. And here is also your product ID, which Of course, I blur. If you don't have active, if you have no, haven't activated your Windows, click on Activate Windows right now. And for your kind information, you have to purchase a product key. You can do it after installing Windows 10 or right now. If you do it after installing Windows 10, current product key. It also says your product key, but by blurring it, you your DVD box has a key. Now you, you can just enter a key like this if you have in your home. Like I will be type entering my key. Let's see if that works. Because many things, because sometimes you can also try this at home. Like now, now let's see our product ID. Yep. Windows 8 was the worst for multitasking. Now I can understand why. Like drag and then drag. Okay, like drag from here. It was only useful for the touchscreen users, not us. We literally just never use that feature. Like now, multitasking was one of the issues that's like a lot of finger gymnastic did this. Now we can just enter the key like this. Oh, sorry, it won't happen. Like now, let's type some random key. If this key works, then I will blur it. Okay, let's also type some numbers. Okay, these product keys will work. And mm, but if sometimes this product ID can also work, but for now you can just close that window off and just use your desktop normally. But if you can't do it in any of your ways, then only the last option left is to must buy a product key, and that's just simple. Go to a store, buy a product key. Like I'm using Windows 8. Windows 8.1, and here you, is the same program. Add feature to Windows 8.1, newer edition of Windows. It's not the same program, but it looks identical to this. It just adds feature like newer edition of Windows. This adds feature. This is a Windows. It can't show that it's Pro. Sorry, this is the Windows 8.1 full version, not the Pro. It's the full version. There were two versions basically, full version and the Pro version. It's the full version or the basic. 8.1. There was Pro, but you if you install direct if you install directly from the ISO, then buy any kind of copies, then it's just Pro. And by the way, I bypassed the product key management because I was doing it with VirtualBox Easy Install. Your VM also must have one like Easy Install, etc., etc. But I don't want to waste your time ahead, so let it let it do its thing. You can also run things on the background as usual as you are doing. But I recommend to not do it. It could decrease your download speed of Windows 10. Okay, guys. So basically, it's checking for updates right now. Sorry for the sound. Okay, it's just checking for the updates and etc. etc. As you might know, it's just take it. It may take a while. It depends on your internet speed. Like it literally depends on your internet speed. It could be slow, it could be fast, it could be it could be that, it could be this, etc. etc. Many things can, anything can happen in this procedure. screen like this for product key. Okay, so we can get these keys online. Now let me pause for a second. If you type the wrong key, this is the message. So as you can see, our product key works. This is the pop-up when it works. So let's go ahead and click next and accept them. And this is the screen of choose what to keep. We have three options. Keep personal files and apps. You will be able to keep every apps and files, everything you downloaded. Keep personal files only. That only keeps your personal files, not your apps. And nothing means nothing. It's disabling the option of files and apps because I didn't download any kind of apps in this VM. So that's why it it's disabled. So we can click on next. But if you are doing it on a genuine computer with installed extra apps, then this option should be enabled. And the second reason could be also this, because you are installing an edition of Windows that's different from one you're currently using, but that doesn't make any sense. So we are going to click next. Click on yes on the pop-ups. Read it properly before you do. It's checking for updates. It may take a bit while. Till then, sit back and relax and watch your favorite TV show, anything you want. And please don't sit like me, a dumb, on the computer screen all the time. Just have a walk, which I am just waiting to have now. I'm going to have a walk right now. But please don't sit like a idiot and just okay, it's on this percentage. Don't sit like an idiot. Just move around here and there, like everywhere, and let it do its own task. And as you can see, it's on 10%. Okay, so let's wait till it's completed. Okay, guys. Yep. Sorry. Yep. This is going to the pop-up here. You must now. You can also change what to keep. Like, yep, nothing. You can just change the things to keep, but it will stay again. Check for the updates and the lengthy process is going to happen if you are changing, and you have to wait for a bit if you change. Like, don't even accidentally click on that option if everything is right. It also makes sure if your PC has enough space, and then but it does not take that much time. Now you can just hit that install button and a full screen window will pop up. But there is no problem to use your computer on background. But remember, it will also decrease the speed of the installation. It may take about half an hour to an hour, 1 hour. So please wait for a while. Okay. Please don't be in such a hurry and click on cancel or something. Your PC will restart several times, and it also takes a bit while, and please wait till the end. till it restarts. And please also take a break. That's very important. Like, don't just sit around and check the percentage how much happened now. Mine is 15%. It can restart at any moment. You could just continue your work with your PC if you have very important work, or leave it like that. And if possible, if you have two PCs at home, then please do the work on the second PC if it's perfect. Or you can always do it, the work on background, everything is there, the chance bar is also there. But it will suddenly restart, so I don't recommend doing that at all. Like, you know. So we are installing Windows 10 Enterprise, and Enterprise licenses don't stay for that long. And I didn't knew, if you don't know what you're doing in the auto installation, then you are dead. Like, it's installing Windows 10 Enterprise. But you might have Pro. If you have Enterprise, I hope it's activated, because you should buy a license for Enterprise. It only has a 90-day license, and then the background would become dull, and many things will happen. It's a, like the like many th- like the computer will become useless without the license. You have a 90-day license before that happens. So please make sure, if you're just trying this on a virtual machine, like, you know. So let me not waste your let let me just turn off the video, because it's just a waste of time to just see it. Okay, okay. Okay, sorry for the lagginess, but as you saw, 80% was, like, 80% is done right now, and it just took me a few, not a few even, just 1 minute to do this. It just takes 1 minute to do this. Like, literally, that was amazing. I never thought of this. Like, now it was stuck in 85 per 80%. Now it's stuck in 85. I don't even know if it's stuck or not, but still it's ending. As you can see, this is a screen when you are installing. This is the legit screen. I also gave it in the middle of somewhere. The legit screen which I couldn't get. I also added a screenshot for that, and now it's directly popping up to 93%. That's what's happening in our virtual machine, guys. Literally, it was too fast. Yep. And so it will restart anytime soon. It's just stuck for 5% more. It's stuck in 95 now. Fish. Now it just needs 5 more percentage to just boom, make a restart. Till that, you can just use your computer. Like like many people are excited about this, because now it will restart in a few moments. As you can see, you can also cancel it if you want, but you just got so many pop-ups. Who is going to click the cancel button, right? Until and unless your time is up from the computer. But yeah, Now it's going to restart. It's a bit slow now. Going to restart. Now there is no. There is also an option for update and restart. The update came in Windows Update, but wait for it to automatically restart because there's a good reason for it. Now control panel, it will shut. Okay, this. Yep, there are many Windows 8 based update and optional 5. Now it's suddenly restarting because that ba- in background we were running that update. You remember we were running the Windows 10. That's what did. I knew this would happen. As you can see, it's just currently restarting. It's just having a bit fun. Like, like also check if your PC is compatible with Windows 10, or your PC could just get crashed or get slow after the update, or get crashed during the update or after the update, or anytime you're just using your PC. So please, I recommend you to check everything. Like, everything means everything. What is compatible, what not. Do you need to do you need to update your PC parts or not, or you can just buy a new computer. Like, everything, you have to check everything. Like, what Microsoft is recommending, what the device says, what other YouTubers or articles says, etc. Do a nice check before the upgrade. Like, that's my recommendation. And now Windows is restarting. It will boot into a Windows 10 screen till I know. Showing upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'm a little bit scared. Okay, here we go. It will be your screen. Just this. You have arrived in a Windows 10 installation screen right here. Your PC will again restart several times, and this is a Windows 10 UI. Like, this is going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, and etc. etc. But please do it. But if you are for security, then do it. Features, then do it. But if you are in, if you want something different, like a long period of security, then I must recommend you to buy a new computer or install Linux. How to install Linux? I didn't made any video like kind of this. If I make in future how to install Linux, because I know. So please, if you are watching this video in future and you made a video, please check it out. Check that video out. And it has 5 years of support. The best is Ubuntu, or if your computer is a bit hanging or something, it's too old, and Ubuntu Mint or Linux Mint Lite, or any other light OS, or you can just use it as an experimental PC. But this is just for if you need updates for a short period of time, just planning to buy a new computer, then this is just the perfect plan for you. Yep. Now it's just 1%. It's a bit slow. This one is not like you would expect anything. It's not what you will expect, but it would take a Take maximum 1 to 2 hours. Just wait. Just walk. Have a walk around. Don't sit on the computer. Just see the percentage, like in any of the procedure. Just walk around and come. Don't go too far, or you will just miss the great chance. Your computer will shut down and go to sleep, and boom, you have to do the whole process again. So please, and don't shut off your computer, guys. As you can see, this screen has appeared now here, and some screen like this. ठीक है ठीक है मम्मी को पता है. These will appear. This will appear. These updates will protect online world, etc., etc. These things are going to happen with most of us. Almost there. You have to also choose your settings. Yep. Now, and just enable them. I would tell you to disable them because, but find my device up. You can do this. Yep. I would recommend to check on this, the last option, but since the sake of this video, I am accepting it. Mm, disable this also, but also disable this, but disable this, but for the sake of video, I'm accepting everything. Yep, you don't need this. Just click on no. But now a begging moment is going to come in front of your screen. Please, 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 add the Microsoft account, or you are going to die. This, wait for this begging screen to come, because you will also always have the option to skip that. And yep, it's just as normal Windows 10 setup as you would expect it. Yep, and here it is. And as I was talking about it, like, yeah, yeah, our files, like this text document which I showed you on Windows 8.1, just go and open that. Yep, as you can see, it's just exactly like that. But I'm really sorry of the wallpaper. It's gone. I don't know for good or bad. What for whatever, it's gone. You just, if you had an activated copy of Windows, then it's important. It's important. Go to settings. Sorry, settings. Settings, an app. Open this app. Yep, Windows isn't activated. If any kind this kind of pop-up comes, then or you can go to activation by going to update and security. Okay, I would recommend you to purchase a new copy of Windows if this kind of screen shows. And please check for updates because there are many important driver updates during here. Click on check for updates. But your display size can also go down. For that problem solution, go to go to display settings. Click on enter. Yep. The first option, display resolution, just increase it accordingly. Don't increase a lot. Like keep changes. Yep. But I will also recommend the keep changes. It's a bit higher than my standards. Video correct accident. Okay, just keep changes. Just set your screen resolution accordingly. Not too high, not too low, medium. Yep. Keep changes and just close the set. Now, then upgrade it, upgrade it, and then you have a nice copy of Windows with all of your files and apps. You only install one app which is pre-installed, normally pre-installed in every version of Windows 10. And as you can see, you have everything you would ex- accept to expect to have. So that's it for the day. Like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.